Absolutely cooked tonight. Absolutely cooked tonight. Terrible offensive game. Yeah, there was some calls that should have been made. Yes, there was some calls that shouldn't have been made. Miami just came out and straight up dominated from start to end of this game. This is the worst this team has looked when the starters are intact and playing. We've taken some L's with all of the, all the starters in the game and playing and everything, but this was just bad. Offensively, defensively, it was bad. Some people say that Jimmy had it out for the Sixers because he used to play for the Sixers. I can't even say that. This game was just that bad. Embiid has 6 points. That's how bad this game was. He had more turnovers than he did points. He had 7 turnovers tonight, 6 points. We got dominated on the boards. We got dominated physically. We got dominated offensively. We got dominated defensively. It was just bad, bro. This was a terrible, terrible game. The game, and this is the second game we could have clinched first place in. The other game was the other day. I forget who we played. I should have made a video. I actually did record a video. I forgot to post it. I'm tired, man. But anyway, yeah, this is bad. Tomorrow we play Orlando. Hopefully we can clinch tomorrow. We only need one game to clinch the top spot. But I'm not worried about that too much because there is more to be worried about with this team right now. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it was, I don't know what it is. I know the last game we did, Embiid didn't play. This game Embiid played, but I really feel like the Heat got in our heads. Pause. Like, mentally, we weren't there. The Heat was on us mentally, bro. This was a bad game. Bad game. Yes, the refs. Yeah, the refs. Especially that reffing crew. That referee crew. They're horrible. They've been horrible all season. It's not just when they ref our games. It's been every game that I've seen that crew ref. They've been terrible. They have to be the worst reffing crew in the league right now. In my opinion, I'm not going to go check no referee stats. Y'all can do that if y'all want to, but they are terrible, bro. Terrible. The calls that they make. Every 45 seconds, they stop in the play, gameplay. They stop in the gameplay. Every 45 seconds, they're blowing the whistle. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible, but, like, I don't know. I'm not going to give no stats. It's going to be a short video because that game was horrible. It ain't too much really to talk about when it comes to it. Like, defensively, like, we couldn't stop. Man. Jimmy Butler went 100% in the first quarter. Something like, 100% in the first quarter. He missed his first shot until damn near the end of the second quarter. Joel scored 4 points in the first quarter. Something like, I don't even know. Like, it was terrible, man. That was the ugliest loss I've seen us take in a while. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs is right around the corner. We only got 2 games left. 2 games left, and then the playoffs is here. Next week, playoffs start. They got to get it together. ASAP. We had absolutely no help from any scorer. not Ben. Tobias scored 21. Joel scored 6. Ben had like 6 or 7. I don't know. Seth didn't do too much of nothing. Danny ain't do too much of nothing. The bench looked terrible. Everybody looked fucking terrible tonight. This is an embarrassment. Being the number 1 seed is not too much urgency because they're not going to go into the playoffs looking like this. But what I'm saying is This was terrible, bro. This was horrible, man. Horrible. Horrible. Coaching, defense, offense, mental breakdowns. The turnovers was terrible. Like, it was just bad. They looked like a JV team playing a college, like a JV high school team playing the starters in a college game. Like that's how this was bad. It was bad, bro. I know y'all don't want to keep hearing me say that, but it was bad. Sitting here trying to watch the game, and it's like, for what? There was like no competitive spirit with this team tonight. And usually they do give that competitive, you know what I'm saying? They show that competitive nature in them to at least try, but they were more focused on all the other stuff. It all started with Trevor Ariza. And my thing is, Joel fell. Like, how do you expect a 7-2 player to fall if he's falling that way? You try to say that Joel fell on his ankle on purpose. That makes no sense, but whatever. And then Udon is coming, talking and chirping and doing all that, and get into it with Dwight. And it's crazy. Me and my cousin was talking earlier. And he said, he's like, yo, I think Dwight gonna get tossed tonight from the game. And I agreed, but he didn't. But Dwight definitely got to, man, whatever. Dwight was in a couple little situations tonight. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's gonna be a short video. Sixers need to bounce back tomorrow against Orlando and get this number one, lock this number one seed down, man. Like I said, it's never going to be easy in the league. I mean, we always sit back and say, oh, that's a win, that's a win, that's a win. You never know, though. You know what I'm saying? We should have won the other night before playing the Heat. I forget who we played. I don't remember, but we should have locked it up then, but we took the L. With no Embiid. Then we come back tonight, got Embiid back, played the Heat, and everybody looked like terrible loss. This is bad. This was bad. It was that bad. But, whatever. It is what it is. Moving on to the next. You know what I'm saying? So, Orlando tomorrow. I'm definitely going to hit up drop a video tomorrow. Hopefully we get we can lock up this number one seed tomorrow, the number one spot tomorrow for these playoffs for next week. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all know the routine, man. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay away from the goofy-ish. You know what I'm saying? Until tomorrow's game, man. Let's hope for a Sixers win, lock up this number one seed. I'm just ready for the playoffs. Honestly, I'm waiting for these playoffs to start so we really can get, dig into the reaction of the game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.